From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, September 11th. A police shooting in Lawrence leaves a man critically wounded. The search for Charlie Kirk's killer continues, and the Fever's playoff picture should clear up tonight. Next.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Ali Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
A shooting by police in Lawrence has left a man critically wounded. It happened inside a group home near 75th and Carroll Road. Department leaders say a man with a knife charged at officers and at least one fired. An active annual display honoring the victims of 9/11 is back, overlooking traffic once again in Indianapolis. Every year since the attacks, James Clark has spent the day waving an American flag on the west side 56th Street Bridge over 465. Events today also include a ceremony at Indianapolis International Airport. As of the early morning hours, a manhunt was still on for the shooter of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Authorities in Utah say Kirk died of a single gunshot fired from a rooftop on the campus of Utah Valley University during one of Kirk's signature public appearance debates. Authorities are not releasing any names, but they do indicate they have at least one person in mind as a possible suspect. News of Kirk's death overshadowed another American school shooting, this time in Evergreen, Colorado. Police say a student shot and critically wounded two classmates, then killed himself with a handgun. One of the victims appears to be improving and is now considered stable. The WNBA regular season wraps up tonight, so the Fever will finally learn who their first-round playoff opponent will be. At this moment, the Fever are the 6th seed and would play the Las Vegas Aces. Not a bad matchup for Indiana. Fever are 2-1 against the Aces this season, including 2 victories during the Fever's frustrating stretch of injuries. 2 hurdles to the matchup, though. If Las Vegas wins its final regular season game tonight, the Aces jump to the 2 seed. If Golden State wins, the Valkyries will jump over the Fever, pushing Indiana down to the number 7 spot. Oddly, if both the Aces and Valkyries win, the matchups stay the same, but with different seeding numbers. Atlanta is the other possible opponent for the Fever. Sunny and warmer today, high of 85. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.